Plan to Eat has become such a big help to me and my family as we prepare meals each week, and I wanted to take the time today to show you just a quick little tip about organizing your recipes and your ingredients by category. And so we'll look closely at that now. First of all, you'll head to plantoeat.com and then you'll sign in. Now that I'm here on my main recipes page, I want to just select one particular recipe and show you an example quickly of how to edit the ingredient categories. This is actually a lot of fun to go through and just make sure that everything is organized, and it will really help you in the long run as you go to the grocery store. So we'll select a recipe and then we're going to click Edit Recipe. Now that I'm here, you'll notice here a photo. I wanted to mention that that's actually pulled over directly from the Pillsbury.com site. I didn't have to do anything to pull that over, and that was really helpful as well. But let's come down now to the grocery category. I wanted to show you this quickly. These are my ingredients here, and we've already talked about this in a previous screencast. But you'll notice, for instance, that butter was automatically put in the dairy category, and brown sugar was put into FL4, stands for Food Lion 4, and WM is Walmart 7. So this way, if I go to Food Lion, I know where it's located, and if I go to Walmart, I know where it's located. That way it helps me depending on which store I go to, and I've really enjoyed doing that. So then we come down here, we have several things on that baking aisle, and then we have some Pillsbury Grand's biscuits, and then an apple, which would be in the produce section. But I wanted to show you how to manage these categories. Let's just click on one. And let's say that you have some things and you're not sure exactly which category to put it in. You would click on that little arrow and then it would open up any categories. By default, when you first use the site, pretty much just these word ones will be in there, and these are the categories that you would generally see in a grocery store. And then you can either add a new category or you can manage categories, and that's what I wanted to look at today. Once you open up this Manage Grocery Categories, you'll see all of these different ones here, and you can remove them if you wish, or you can come in and edit them. So again, we have FL7, that's Food Lion Aisle 7, and then let's scroll down a little bit here. Now I noticed something. I noticed that I've got Food Line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but then 7 was up at the top. So I want to move that down so that it goes with the others. So you just grab that little four-sided arrow there and bring it down. Sometimes it takes just a little bit of finagling here to get it exactly where you want it, but you'll just put it into place there and it will just fall right in. You just click and drag and it will fall right in the correct place. I always like to just have it as organized as I can in there. But this is where you will manage the categories, and down here are my Walmart aisles, and you can tell I've shopped more at Food Lion than I do at Walmart right now. But then once you finish that, and again you can drag any of these into any order that you wish, and then you can save changes. I like to get them in the right order so that I can see them easier and I can find the right category quicker. So that's why I would do that. It's not very often that I have to do that, but sometimes the categories get a little bit out of order. So that's how you would do that. Just click and drag the arrow, the four-sided arrow, and then you're going to save your changes. Now that didn't change anything here. That was actually inside the system. That just helps me next time. For instance, let's look at it again. Now you'll see that number 7 is right where it should be there instead of at the top where it was before. So that's the Manage Categories. And again, don't forget there's also the Add category at the top. If you don't have a category that you'd like to make, that's how you make a new one. Just click on Add Category and you'll type in whatever it is and then you'll click Add. So I hope this little tip has been helpful. That really helps me stay organized when I'm preparing my shopping list. And so I hope that that's helpful for you. And then we're going to click Save up here and finish out that recipe.